What's up, guys? Max here, back with another episode of the ScuttleButt Show. I'm here in what's going to be my new studio. I'm currently getting it set up today as we speak. So forgive me, it's not quite done yet. It's not quite up to par with my previous videos, but I'm here in, Southern California getting things going. And today I want to bring you a video because somebody asked for it, and I love when people ask for things on this channel. It's going to be my reaction to the upcoming movie Devotion. It's about Jesse Brown, the Navy's first African-American aviator to graduate the Navy's pilot pipeline, who, we'll get into it. We'll get into it. There's a reason that I haven't reacted to this trailer yet, and I'll explain it after we watch it. And I'll tell you right off the bat, I'm shocked that this movie's even, coming into reality, and I'll explain why at the end of this as well. Let's jump into it and react to the trailer for Devotion, coming out later this year.
Set, hit!
You the only person I ever met belonged in the sky. Just remember you belong down here with us too, okay?
Your commanding officer called you one of the best pilots he's ever seen. It must be hard being the
naval aviator? Absolutely.
The whole world's looking different.
Did you ever think that you'd be in a squadron with a colored aviator?
Lieutenant Tom Hudner.
Jesse Brown.
It's good to meet you.
We're taking a slight detour on the way home. Say again?
What are you gonna find out about your wingman cruising at 10,000 feet, Lieutenant? Put him in a little bit of trouble. Who knows? We might get a peek at who he really is.
The North Koreans came pouring over the 38th parallel.
Our guys need help, and we're up.
We knew this day might come.
Yet it doesn't make it any easier.
The most important thing is this. We bring everyone home.
Mistakes get us killed.
Can't tell you how many times people have told me to give up, quit, die even. That's why you can't always do what you're told.
It's a mag!
If I did, I wouldn't be here.
What do you want me to do?
Just be my wingman.
Red flags are seen!
The real battle in all of life is being someone that people can count on. Show off.
That was pretty good. It's good.
All right, a lot to unpack there, I think. So you've got Jesse and Tom, who were pilot and wingman, naval aviator and wingman in the Korean War. I think the trailer even said America's Forgotten War, because it didn't necessarily have the same impact globally, or at least in our memories, as something like World War II, and it didn't have the same catastrophic, outcome of Vietnam and the social unrest caused by Vietnam. But I tend to disagree. I think the global outcome of the Korean War was as important as any other. If you look at the way that South Korea has joined the world's economy and its impact on the world, as well as the drama we get out of North Korea, I think it's incredibly important and impactful into the world history afterwards. But with any war is tragic. There is no happy ending in any war. And this movie, this true story, is no exception. The reason that I'm so shocked that this movie is being made is because the actual true story is a terrible tragedy. It's a true story. It's history. It's naval history. I don't feel like I'm going to declare any spoilers here, but if you don't want to know anything about this, legendary tale from the Navy, then you might not want to listen any further to this video. I'm not going to go into too much detail, but I will say the story doesn't end well for Jesse Brown. who now has a ship named after him in the Navy, and Tom, whose actions that that unfolded that day over the course of that event that this movie's depicting are unthinkably brave. I mean, just even thinking about it right now, the hair on my arm stands up because it's an act of courage that is second to none. I mean, I can't imagine the love that he must have had for Jesse to do what he did. If you don't know, basically what he did was Jesse's plane had gone down after a combat mission supporting Marines at Chosin, which was one of the fiercest battles the Marine Corps has ever fought. And Tom, seeing his buddy, his friend go down, crashed his plane at the site of Jesse's plane crash where he went down to try to help him. Crashed his plane behind enemy lines. And the events that followed are history. It made me think of a line from the Sailor's Creed. If you've ever been in the Navy or you know about the Navy, there's a Sailor's Creed, this code that we live by. And the line that I'm thinking of is, I represent the fighting spirit of the Navy and those who have gone before me. Those who have gone before me. It's so important that we understand our history, which is something that I really embraced after reading By Water Beneath the Walls. Actually, hang on. I'm going to use this opportunity to shamelessly plug this book, By Water Beneath the Walls, by Ben Milligan, a Navy SEAL, who painstakingly detailed the history of the United States Navy SEALs. The book's called By Water Beneath the Walls, The Rise of the Navy SEALs. If you don't already have a copy of this book, rush out and get it. It's my favorite book of all time. And I have an episode with Ben Milligan here on this channel. This story, this movie, Devotion, about Jesse Brown is going to be a rough one to sit through. But it's so important that we understand the history and the legacy of those who have gone before us and that we uphold those finest traditions of naval service. It's a legend in the Navy, this story. And I cannot wait to see how this movie portrays it. And I just hope that it's good. Obviously, the guy playing Tom is riding the high off of the success of Top Gun Maverick, where he played Hangman, I think that it was. His actual name's escaping me right now. But he played Hangman, and now he's playing Tom, Medal of Honor winner from the Korean War. Tom's last name escapes me now too. It's Tom Hudner. Tom Hudner is his full name. He won the Medal of Honor, or he was awarded, I should say, the Medal of Honor for the events that happened that day. Now, like I said, I can't wait to see it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Are you excited to see this movie? I'm tremendously excited. I just hope that being the climate that the movie industry is in right now, this stays true to the story and doesn't go on the side of being, activism or some kind of, social justice crusade that it really doesn't need to be, because the simple fact is, the actual history of segregation and the first African-American aviators and the courage displayed, especially by Jesse Brown in the Korean War, is second to none. So all you have to do is tell the actual true story the way that it happened, and the message will come across. Like I said, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I'm incredibly excited to see this movie. Are you, and how do you think it's going to go? Leave it in the comments down below. I look forward to talking to you guys all very soon. Oh, and by the way, ScuttleButt merch, like this ScuttleButt t-shirt that I'm wearing right now. I know you guys probably hardly see it because it's really dark in this room. ScuttleButt merch available. Linked in the description down below, scuttlebuttshow.com. Until next time, I look forward to talking to you guys all very soon. For now, that's the ScuttleButt. What's up, guys? Thanks for watching that video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and hit that subscribe button up in the corner here and check out this next video. If you want, in the description down below, there's links where you can get ScuttleButt Show merch and find out how you can support the channel. I really appreciate it, and I look forward to talking to you guys very soon.